Howdy folks, welcome back to the channel and welcome to this track review. This is a look at Synergy, the newest single by Sacramento-based post-hardcore veterans Gavin Dance. This one is titled Energy, their first effort with, what's his name, Andrew Wells? Yep, Andrew Wells of Idola, and featuring Rob Damiani, am I pronouncing his last name right, of Don Bronco on guest vocals. So Gavin Dance, of course, are one of the major powers in contemporary post-hardcore, math rock, experimental rock, what have you. Been signed to Rise Records since their inception, and this song is the lead single to their forthcoming 10 studio album, yet to be titled, and their sixth with the lead singer Tillian Pearson. Now, I was exposed to Gavin Dance around 2015, 2016, when Tillian Pearson had already entered the band, so I am kind of partial to him. I have not really delved into their output with Johnny Craig or Kurt Travis nearly to the extent that I have in their current iteration. So, of course, I have to admit I am a bit partial to their current iteration. So, this new song Synergy is just to summate, it is Gavin Dance doing what they do best. Um, Gavin Dance are a band where they wacky, sort of zany, out there lyrics are one of their main signature features, one of the things that make them who they are. So, if you are here for lyrics, I would recommend checking out a song from them like Betrayed by the Game from their 2016 album Mothership. That song, at least off the top of my head, is the closest to a song, at least for me, that I think really scratches the surface of anything meaningful lyrically. That they are more about the sound, and their presentation is out of this world. Tillian Pearson has an amazing voice. John Mess, their unclean vocalist. The two of them have a really interesting dichotomy. I think sort of an elevated version of what Andy Leo and Dave Escamilla had with Crown the Empire. With in that case, it was way more glossy and contemporary. These two have that same level of chemistry and synergy, for that matter. They are on that level of being able to feed off each other, but with again a bit more gritty and less gloss, if that makes any sense. And this song is perfect evidence of that. So Tillian has a bit of a glossy voice, but it can be, it's kind of grainy and gritty in a good way, and he's able to soar and move up and down the scales a little bit as he does here. And Mess's unclean vocals are probably the best they've ever been at this point. He kind of he picks up the pace a little bit, almost to the speed of rapping with some of his unclean vocals on this song. The drum fills are blistering. The guitars are on point. I mean it. And Rob Damiani, sorry, his vocals are great too. He has a much deeper register than Tillian. The two of them coexist pretty well on this track, don't get it twisted. But, that's just an observation on my part. His voice is a lot more of a lower register compared to the soaring vocals of someone like Tillian Pearson. And it's one of those things where it's kind of hard to really dig through the thesaurus to elucidate what they bring to the table with the song. It's just them doing what they do best. It's if you've I want to shy away from saying if you've heard one song by Gavin Dance, you've heard them all, because that would be selling them way short. But it's just quintessential DGD. Uh, like lyrically, it's like it's funny. It's like it's if you are looking to sit in your room and cry for 12 hours like my good friend Cassie, who's a big DGD fan, then maybe the lyrics are not exactly a selling point. Like I said, this is a band that is like the sound is the main feature here. So I do with that what you will, I suppose. I mean, I'm free forming this. I'll be honest with you. It's a really good song. I'm excited to see what they do with their forthcoming 10 studio album. I imagine it'll be. I again I don't want it to come across as a slight against them, but I don't expect it to deviate much from what they've done thus far. A lot of shimmery, blistering guitars, a lot of poignant drumming, and of course Tillian and John's sort of glossy cleans, gritty, unclean vocal dichotomy. So I'm just gonna give Synergy a 4 out of 5 for now. It's a good sample size of what's to come. Hope to see more like it. That's pretty much all I can say, to be honest with you. But thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, please like, comment, subscribe, and hit the bell to get notified next time a video drops. We'll see you again soon.